So most project managers I talk to are thinking about PMP, but almost none of them started. Today I want to address that. So here's the thing. PMP is not just a certification you add to your resume. It's a framework for thinking about projects, stakeholders, and outcomes in a way that makes you constantly effective. And in 2026, it matters more than ever because project complexity is not slowing down. So whether you manage software, marketing, or large-scale infrastructure projects, PMP gives you the language, the tools, and the credibility to lead confidently. Hello my friend, I hope you're doing great. If you're new here, I'm Amit, and in this channel we talk all about project management, customer success, productivity, and leadership. So please subscribe for more practical and actionable tips. Now let's get back to our topic. So let's first see what is PMP. PMP stands for Project Management Professional. It's issued by the Project Management Institute or PMI. Here's what most people miss. PMP is not just about learning terminology. It's about mastering the mindset of successful project managers. You learn to balance scope, time, budget, resources, your environmental conditions, and the value you are trying to generate with the constraints you have. You learn to communicate with executives and teams in a way that drives results. You learn to participate risk before they become crisis. In short, it's not a badge, it's a system that tells you how to think like a PM. Now let me be very clear, certifications come and go, but PMP is different. I have done many certifications, whether it be like technical in terms of like Microsoft Certified Professional, Microsoft Certified Technology Specialist, Microsoft Most Valuable Professional, SharePoint Administrator, Scrum Master, ITIL, and many others. However, this one feels and sticks at you differently. It gives you global recognition. No matter where you work, PMP tells employees you know what you are doing. It provides practical frameworks. You get processes, tools, and the best practices that actually work in the field. And on top of that, you get career acceleration. PMs with PMP often land promotions faster, lead bigger projects, and earn more. What this really means is, if you have been managing projects for years, PMP gives you credibility and structure that experience alone can't. Here's the simple truth. Most people procrastinate because they think it's complicated. But it's not. The steps are clear and you can plan it around your schedule. To do this, step 1 is to check if you meet the eligibility requirements. Step 2 is to study strategically, focusing on practical applications, not memorization. And lastly, step 3 is to schedule and pass the exam. And here's the kicker. Once you pass, you don't just get a certificate, you get a mindset upgrade. So, I strongly think that you should start thinking about PMP now, not later. Comment PMP below and I will send you the eligibility checklist to see if you can start today. Now, it's worth thinking about. The sooner you begin, the sooner this changes how you lead projects and advance your career. If you found this video helpful, hit the like and subscribe button. I put out content on project management, customer success, and SaaS implementation regularly. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.